Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the second Poker Raffles live draw. Tonight, I'm super excited to be joined by Jo Chillmaid, Scottish international amateur poker player. Jo, how would it feel to win a UKPC seat tonight?
Do you know, I've not played a UKPC before, so I think it'd be absolutely immense. So I'm really, really fingers crossed for me, but also for everyone else, of course. But yeah, I'd love to give it a go. It looks like a really good event.
Fingers crossed for Jo and for everyone else. And actually, there are lots of everyone else's in this. I think when we set up Poker Raffles some months ago, and obviously this is just our second draw, we didn't think we'd get such momentum early. But actually, for this UKPC draw, we've sold 265 tickets. So obviously not 265 players. Some players will have bought 2, 3, 4 tickets. But there's a lot of interest in tonight's draw. So you guys, if you're out there, if you're in the chat box, you have any questions for Jo and myself, please do throw them at us. So the order of business for tonight, Jo, we have 2 draws. So we're going to do our feature draw first. That is for £250 worth of cash money, right, which you can put towards your bankroll or whatever other good causes you might have in the run up to Christmas. So that will be our first draw. Second draw will be for that UKPC seat plus £500 of cash. So that should see you through at least a day of expenses going by normal experience. Jo, would that be about right? Your DTD experience, about £500 a day.
Not sure that quite covers the bar tab, but it'd make a bit of a dent in it, wouldn't it?
I will indeed. Well, listen, guys, before we come on to the draws, I just wanted to let you know that we have put another 3 raffles up on site. So win an APAT London seat plus £250 returns. But the good news is we've dropped the ticket price from £3 to £2 because we're testing, we're learning. We want to know, where the right price points are. In addition, there'll be another UKPC Nottingham seat plus £250 this time. And while we previously sold for £5, we're going to sell that for £3. Again, just to see whether that works better for players' bankrolls. And there'll be a little feature draw with a £200 worth of bankroll boost in there as well. So those are all live on the site from now, if I'm not mistaken. And I shall just...
And are they for drawing next weekend, Des?
Well, the first one. So the APAT seat will be drawn next weekend. The UKPC seat will be drawn the following Sunday. And the feature draw will go the Sunday after that. And I suspect after next weekend's draw, we'll probably add another APAT seat the following week. Our plan was to raffle away somewhere in the region of 10 APAT seats and 3 or 4 UKPC seats. So we'll just keep them coming. Keep them as long as the interest is there. Right, guys. So they are up on site now. If you want to buy some tickets ahead of next week's draws, feel free. Get involved. Win an APAT London seat is up and live. Right. So, Jo, your bad news starts here, and I hope it finishes here. But you got a little bit of love from Di. Jo, smile. You're looking like you're on Crime Watch. It's not true, Jo. You look super smart tonight.
She says the lovely, she says the nicest thing. That's really nice to Di, actually. I was expecting a barrage of reviews, so I'm going to take that.
That is not bad. Damien Dekowitz is out there as well. Good evening. Good evening to you. Damien played the DTD 100 over the weekend. I think he was back last night, so I don't think it worked out on this occasion, right? But if you're going to use your one time, use it in a £500,000 guaranteed event that you got into for a £5. Right, that's the way we go. Right, shall we do this, Jo? Shall we try and get the first one done? Crikey. All right, let's put this up on screen, so hopefully you guys can see this. There's a bit of a process in terms of how we do these draws. We explained it last week, so I'm not going to do it in any great detail again tonight. We use a random number generator on Google. It's pretty much the device that some of the larger raffle sites tend to use. So we're happy to use that, and it worked reasonably well last time out, I have to say. So here it is on screen. All right, that is our random number generator. You'll see that work in just a moment. But first of all, we are going to draw the feature raffle, Jo. So let's go to raffles, waiting to be drawn. These have just closed. So here is our feature raffle. 5 instant £50 prizes and a 250 feature draw. 2 only 2 of the £50 prizes win, Joe. Right.
Oh, so we've got them to do tonight as well.
No. 'Cause that's
Oh,
it. So you get a
okay.
week. You get a week. In fact, it was up for 2 weeks. You get 2 weeks to win, though. So only 2 of them went.
Yeah.
This, although we sold 155 tickets in this, it wasn't as popular as the APAT and the UKPC, and we probably shouldn't be surprised by that, but still a huge amount of tickets, 155. So 2 of the 5 £50 prizes went. They're instant. So if they're not won during the 2-week period, they just fall away.
Okay.
They were won by Peter Thorpe. And I want to say...
Oh, I know Peter from DTD.
You do indeed. Yeah. Peter Thorpe and Ben Buckley. Right. So Ben Buckley won the second one. I think he won it earlier on today. So he got in just in time. Just in time. So that leaves 250 remaining. Now, as you can see, the raffle closed, Joe, with 158 tickets sold out of, I think, about 300 or 350. So what this tells us is that, you know, about half of the tickets sold, which means there's a 50% chance that the ticket we draw won't have sold, right? So we will continue to draw until we find a winner. That's the way it'll work with this one.
And 4 of those 158 are mine, so
Are
no
they
pressure.
really? Oh, good luck. Fingers crossed, Joe. Fingers crossed. Joe can't touch the random number generator here. So if she wins, fair play. That's
Nothing
what I
to
say.
do with me.
Right, so let us have a look to see how many tickets we had here. So we 1 to 325, Joe. So we had 325 tickets.
See, this is how Ant and Dec feel on a Saturday night when they're picking a winner and they're waiting for someone to pick up the phone.
We'll get to that point. So we're not going to do it with this draw. I just want to make sure it's 300.
An all Ant and Dec on a
325. So you remember 325, Joe, right? That's your job for the moment.
325.
325. Brilliant. Okay, so we go to random number generator. We'll do a test draw first. Keep 325 in mind, Joe. So let's do a test. Got to do a test. 1 in 100. So the min would be ticket number 1. The max would be ticket 100. It'll be 325. If we just generate, in this case, the ticket number that 1 would be ticket number 2. So with that done, we'll just go back to zeros. Okay, here we go. And now we do the feature draw. So ticket 1, a ticket 325. There we go. So bear in mind, we might not get a winning number, right? We might not have sold that raffle ticket because we sold about half of the tickets. So let's do it. Here we go, Joe. The winner is ticket number 301. So let's go back and see whether we have a 301.
Someone got 301.
Exciting. 301 for £250. 301. We do indeed. It's Ms. Dawn Cook.
Oh, lovely. Well done, Dawn.
Ms. Dawn Cook. So we're agreed on that, Joe. 301 Dawn Cook.
Absolutely.
301.
Congratulations, Dawn.
Congratulations. So, and look at that. Look at Google. Google heard me say Dawn Cook or something. It's
strange.
It's remarkable. So let's go back. So Dawn wins that. So let's just square that off. And congratulations, Dawn, if you're out there. Hopefully, 1 or 2 nice Christmas presents to be had from that. Lee will be in touch during the week to get your bank details so we can send that directly to you. That's the way that works. Right, let's move on to the GG Poker draw. Now, before we do that, Joe, right, bit of a history lesson here. We're going to use the Hendon Mob for this. So last year, we had over 1,100 players played in the UKPC, 1,148, 500k guaranteed. They actually ended up with £556,000 in the prize pool.
Wow.
Carl Guinness ended up winning that. Carl took nearly £88,000 first prize. So that's the sort of scale of prizes that we're talking about, guys, in the region of that to win the UKPC. And, I recognise a lot of these players. A lot of them have played APATs.
Really
but if you sneak down to 29th place, one Tom Brady.
Oh, wow.
Tom Brady down to the last 3 tables. Tom Brady, of course, Poker Raffles and APAT
Excellent.
director. So there you go, guys. That's the type of numbers you're looking at. Right. Let's do this. So first of all, let's just check the number of tickets that we need to book against. So raffles waiting to be drawn. Okay, this is the one.
It's the big one.
This is the big one. So we sold 265 tickets. There were actually 275 tickets in the draw. So we are left with 10, which is just absolutely insane. But if we go to the bottom, yeah, 275 is the last one. Funnily enough, Damien, right, who was in the chat box a minute ago. So good luck to Damien if it's number 275.
Maybe that's a good omen, you know.
He's in. He's in. Right, let's go back to the top. We'll find an easier way to do this, but it is what it is. What it is. We've got to get it right. So, Joe, ticket number 1 and ticket number 275. Are you happy with that, Draw Master?
That looks good.
That looks good. So we're going to generate a number. That will be our winner of the UKPC seat. I'm just going to see if I can get access to the tickets. I've got access to the tickets on my phone. Our intention is we're going to try and talk to our winner in just a minute's time. Right. So excellent. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Good luck, guys.
What a nice Christmas present this will be. So let's generate. So the winner is ticket 35.
Oh, that's a low number.
Let's have a look. It is a low number.
Who have we got?
35 is Amanda Smith. I don't know Amanda, but amazing stuff. Amanda's just won a UKPC
player.
Is she?
I think so, yeah.
Let's see if we can get Amanda on the blower.
Getting Alicante on the phone in a minute if she's out with the
Oh, this is brilliant. Let's see if we can get Amanda on the phone. You might not hear the ringing here, Joe, but trust me, it will ring. You'll hear the phone call if it goes through. No pressure. Oh, it's ringing.
There we go. We've got the ringing.
Hello?
Hello, is that Amanda?
Yeah.
Amanda, hi, it's Des Duffy from, Poker Raffles. You might know me from APAT. You entered our UKPC draw.
Did I?
Did I? Amanda, you did. I'm looking at your name. I'm looking at your name in particular, and you're live on our stream at the moment, right? Just for your knowledge. I'm looking at your name because you've just been drawn out. So you've just won a UKPC seat plus £500 of cash. End of January, it does till dawn. $500,000 guaranteed. How does that feel?
Amazing, thank you. I just won an APAC competition.
Did you just won an APAD competition? Oh, sorry, you're telling somebody at home.
What? I'm actually in a final table tournament now at Coventry at the Rico Arena.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Well, listen, you're on a roll tonight, clearly. So take that one down. We're not going to disturb you anymore, Amanda, but we will be in touch during the week with full details.
So what have I actually won? Say that again.
At Dusk Till Dawn, the GG Poker UK Poker Championship main event. You've just won a £560 seat. You'll be in that main event, and you've won £500 cash. So you'll be playing for $500,000 guaranteed at the end of January at Dusk Till Dawn.
And when is it?
The end of January. So I think it's the 27th, 28th of January. Yeah. We'll get all of those details to you. Plenty of time to sort that out.
Thank you.
All right, brilliant, Amanda. Good luck tonight.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
Thank
Bye.
you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, there you go. That wasn't too bad. Did I? Aww. Was I in it?
How's that for a bit of run good? Final table and a UKPC seat and £500. What a day.
Very nice. Very, very nice. So well done to Amanda. Sorry is all I can say to everybody who entered, who didn't get a seat on this occasion. There is another UKPC draw, £3 a ticket. It's up and running on site at the moment. So we're going to do this all again next weekend, Joe. It'll be an APAT seat next weekend, UKPC the following week, but all of those draws are up and running now. So there we go. There we go, Joe. Next week for you, touch wood.
Yep, definitely my week next week.
Definitely my week next week. So that's it, guys. Maybe. Thank you for joining us. Good luck if you take part next week. And until then, have a great week. Night-night.